Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Naturally Me Dion here with another makeup tutorial. Now hoping this will be easy enough, quick enough so you can do it yourself as well. Now also, while I'm talking about this, I do want to say go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. It's a big help if you don't mind. Alright, so first off, just go ahead and jumping into the video. I'm gonna use the angel face. All right, I'm gonna use this angel face here, just to give my skin some hydration. I really do like using this product on my skin. Make sure I get underneath the eyes so the eyes can have a tad bit of moisture. If you're interested, if you have hyperpigmentation, acne, scars, irritation to the skin, face and body, Mad.ame Cosmetics caters to that, and I love using those products. So gonna just roll this underneath the eye because it has hyaluronic acid and it's real good for underneath the eye. So while that is drying up, it feels so nice on my skin, I'm gonna dive into the Lancome Seal Booster. All right, if you guys can see, into this, and I'm gonna just put this on my lashes just so my lashes can condition while I'm doing my makeup. This kind of help my lashes stay in place so I don't have to really like curl them. So I just kind of apply this in there so we can kind of pull them in place, so when I have my lashes on, it won't be like irritating. Hair is going all over the place. So, and that's that. Now I'm just gonna go into my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer here, if you guys can see. All right, and I'm gonna apply this above, like on my lid area. Just gonna apply it there. And this is total optional. You can even use concealer if you like to, you know, do your eyeshadow colors with that as well. That is also fine. So I'm just gonna take my brush here and I'm gonna tap this in really nice. So I'm going into my Anastasia subculture palette, which looks like this. I think I'm gonna go into All Star, which is here. I think I'm going into All Star. All right, so okay guys, I didn't get a chance to show you guys the color that I was using, but I'm using Roddy, and that is like a dark purple shade from the subculture palette, and it's really nice. It's going on smooth. So what I'm gonna do is just put it a little bit on the lid or whatnot. I'm gonna darken the lid a little bit so that I can kind of make the color kind of fade. This is really simple to do. This is a really quick way to get a cut crease. So now I'm just gonna do the same exact thing to the other side. So now I'm just gonna dive into my Morphe concealer, and I'm gonna apply it on my lid, and I'm going to proceed in doing a cut crease. Now, like I said, this is really simple and quick. This is the quickest cut crease you can ever do, I promise you. All right, all you gotta do is get through this part, and then the rest of the part is gonna be like cakewalk. Okay, so as I'm just taking the concealer a little bit, creating me a guide, and then I'm gonna go back and clean the lid. Now, normally I don't do it this way, but I just wanted to see what's the difference if I try cleaning the lid after creating a guide. Just seeing what'll happen. So right here I am getting using a Q-tip, just going back over. I'm using some water just to kind of remove some of that color off my eyelid or whatnot. Well, it's actually makeup removal water, so it's going to be easier to remove it because it has the chemicals in it. All right, this is the lime crime, and it looks like this. So I'm gonna dive into this palette. I'm gonna probably use so I'm gonna take this brown color here, which is classical, and this is one of my favorite browns. And I'm just gonna put it there on the edge. Like so. Kind of bring it up a little bit. Alright. I'm really leaning towards this green color here. And that's gonna look like that. It's really pretty green. I'm so like in love with greens. I love greens on my eyes. It's just so pretty. Greens are hot. I don't know about you, girl, but I love me some greens. And I'm gonna bring this color here over some to make sure these are nicely blended in. So I'm gonna dive into my Milani color here. That you can get this from Walmart, Target. Milani is pretty dope, and this is 120. All right, so I'm just gonna take this. It's like a little spoolie, like so, and I'm gonna put it on my hand. This is, and you can just use this if you want to apply just one layer of eyeshadow. If you like, you can just use that. So I'm just gonna get me a brush, another clean brush. I'm gonna take, this is so pretty. Look at that color. So I'm just gonna take it off my brush like this. Oh, and a little bit goes a long way, and I'm gonna just kind of put it in this area here. Then I'm gonna take that brush that I previously had. Now this color here has to kind of sit and dry a little bit. So while I'm waiting for it to dry, I'm just gonna blend the colors in a little bit. Like, get that green. Blend it a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna dive in there again. I'm gonna let that dry for a minute. So I went on and finished the other side, and then I dive into the foundation that I was gonna use today. And today is Estee Lauder. I'm using the Estee Lauder Rich Chestnut, and this is by Double Wear. Okay, and this is one of my favorite foundations. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this into my skin, and then I'm going to continue on with the concealer, the whole step. So I'm gonna speed past the face, and then we're gonna go back to the eyes, because this is simple and quick and easy. You guys wouldn't believe how long it took me. So next, what I'm gonna do is go ahead, dive into a concealer. So the concealer that I decided to use today is by Tarte Shape Tape, and this is one of my favorite concealers, and this is Tan Deep. So now I'm gonna dive into, well, I'm gonna blend this in with a brush, because to me you just get more coverage whenever you blend with a brush. The beauty blender kind of take away a lot of product versus the brush. Now if you guys want to you know, kind of do a video on that and I can explain that to you, that could be another video. But the beauty blender kind of takes away a lot of product, and this is like one of my favorite concealers, and I do want the full coverage that it gets. So that's just what I'm gonna do. So guys, I'm gonna take my time and blend in the concealer using my Real Technique brush, and I really do like the way this brush fit underneath the eyes. I like the way it set that concealer. I like it. It's really nice. It's a smooth work. I like the way it fit underneath the eye. I found a new brush. So yeah, so I'm just setting this in, and then after I'm done with that, then I'm gonna go in and set it with a powder. Now the powder that I am gonna use today is by Kat Von D, and a little bit of mixture of Better Bakery. I kind of mix those two together. I don't mind setting powders. I just mix stuff up and make my own stuff. You know, I don't see nothing wrong with it, as long as it don't make me look crazy. So this powder here is a tad bit, well, light, because it is creamy white. Okay, now I love setting my face with white setting powder, white flour. It's bomb. Now it's not exactly powder, but it's a setting powder. It's not flour, but you know what I mean. So I really do like to set my face with this, because it brings it out, especially when you're taking pictures. It lightens everything up. It just makes everything so bright, but you have to have control with it though. The eyes, and I think I'm gonna go in with like this beautiful, like a golden color. Let's see. Let's go in with this blue here from the Juvia's Place Warrior 3 palette, and let's go into this blue. So guys, I really do like this baby teal blue that in my crease. I really love this situation. Like, it really brightens the look. It makes the look alive. So I like it. So tell me what you guys think about this blue in the center here, in the little tear dub area. Girl, what you think? All right. So since you thought I was almost done with these eyes, girl, I got a little bit of a surprise for you. I'm gonna go ahead and do a dramatic wing liner right now, and this wing liner it was just giving me so much life with this look, because it just brought everything out. Like, that was it. That was all she needed, was a wing, baby. And I gently, you know, used that wand and got that wing in the right place, you know. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. So guys, about this part here, putting the lashes on, cut up some lashes so I can put on the bottom lashes. But girl, between you and me, this just doesn't work for everybody, okay? Everybody just can't do this. And I just believe in my spirit that I just got one of those faces that this here is just not for. I mean, I just didn't feel where it was going when I was applying it. Like, I was like, I'm not feeling that vibe that I normally get from watching the girls do it. So it's like, you know, everything that worked for everybody else just ain't working for me, baby. So let's just be real. Keep this thing 100. Baby, maybe I need to take out some more time and learn some more or something. But it ain't happening with me, baby, because I had myself a little time with these little tweezers underneath these lashes, baby. What's up, guys? Done with the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry, but I have to run, but I hope you guys enjoyed the look. This seems kind of weird to me, but hey, it's something different, a little something different. So please do, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, go ahead and take care of that now. Subscribe to the channel, okay? It's the time, it's the season to subscribe to the channel, okay? Go ahead and push that thumbs up as well to let them know that you love me so, okay? And I am making it happen. If you guys want to see more tutorial like this, do let me know, all right? I love you. My father love you more. See you later, girls.